Hi, you all. Amy Hoosier Diver here. I feel like I haven't been on for ages, y'all. So, we'll see how this goes. So, wait, wait a minute, Winnie. Sorry. Just little Winnie. Sorry for all the moving around. So, yeah, just showed little Winnie. So I hope everybody's okay out there. So, but like I said, I feel like I haven't been on for ages, and people have been like praying and asking about my health, so I figured I would give you all a little health update. So, Lewis is on call tonight. He's been at one call, and hey, Christina, hey, Sissy. Yeah, just thought I would get on and kind of give you all a little bit of an update on my health because I know people have been asking and praying, and I really appreciate that. Lewis is on call, my hubby. So he was on one call, so I don't know if he got another call or still on. Hi, Renee. So he's not here right now, but like he at some point may be passing by. So, and prayers again, Renee. Sorry about your animal. So huge prayers, hug, all that. So, and heart. So, yeah, little Winnie's right beside me here. Let me see if I can do it that you guys can see Winnie without me dropping the phone. Winnie. Yeah, she's on a pillow. So yeah, Winnie's doing good. I understand, Renee. Yeah. I mean, to me, animals are like part of the family. They're not just animals, so I totally understand. But other than that, you know, I hope everything else is okay, and I hope everything else is okay with everybody. So, like I said, I just figured I'd give you all kind of a little quick update about my health because, I know people have been praying and asking, and again, I super appreciate the prayers, you know. So, but yeah. So, and like I know like Southern Belle right now, um, was going to be on something else and didn't work out. So I know like she's not having like a thing on right now. So because I don't want to like interfere with, like her or Bold Line or like, some of the other people that I sub to. Yeah. So, but like I said, I know people have been asking, so I appreciate it. I'll just go ahead and get started now. If other people come in, I can, go like re-say it again because I know I don't really plan a lot of my lives. So yeah, I know it's hard, Renee. I'm so sorry. But okay. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, I think it was this past Tuesday last week. I just was taking care of doing some laundry. So I mean just laundry, so nothing really major, strenuous. And I started to feel kind of like almost like I was gonna faint, but not fainting. I was breathing harder. My heart rate was going fast. And in June of, the previous year, I was diagnosed with congested heart failure. But I mean, they said my arteries were super clear and, so okay. But anyway, so I took my blood pressure here at home and it was 188/92, which is extremely high, like extremely high blood pressure. So, took an aspirin and kind of rested, but then the more I thought about it, well, maybe we should get it checked out. So I called my husband. We went to like an urgent care center because I just told them what was going on. And I was like, I'm not sure if you guys can take care right here or if we have to go to the ER. So a nurse did kind of see me take my blood pressure and she said, okay, let me talk to the doctor. And she talked to the doctor and said, okay, the doctor basically said, they can continue to see you. You would probably and pay for the visit, but the doctor would probably recommend that you go to the ER. So I was like, okay, thank you. And Lewis and I just went to the ER. Because I was like, okay, why pay two separate bills when they're going to pretty much tell me ER? So we went to the ER. They took my blood pressure, did an EKG. And I guess there was maybe a lot of stuff going on in the ER. But basically, after then, sat in the ER waiting room for about 3 hours. They did call me back to a room. My blood pressure was going down. I think when they took it, at the ER, it was 144 something. So they gave me a heart pill and then a water pill prescription. The water pill is to take as needed if I feel like I'm holding water. And then follow up with the cardiologist and get another kind of different type of echocardiogram. So, and yeah, last Friday, and follow up with my family doctor. Last Friday, I went to my family doctor, and this was maybe 4 days after being at the ER. And I can't remember what my blood pressure was, but it was I think it was top part and bottom part was double digits, I think. So definitely lower than what it was when I went to the ER. Well, I saw the cardiologist today, took the blood pressure, and it was 112, 114 over something, so still low. I've been trying to, and basically he said, okay, take your blood pressure twice a day, keep records of it. Next week, I'm going to the heart failure clinic to see a doctor there. And then 3 months back to the cardiologist. Because they basically, when I was at the ER, they did some blood work and it showed that my heart was strained. So not as bad as it was last June, but still strained. So the other things I'm doing is I can't give up the taste of coffee, so I've been doing decaf coffee. I was watching my diet, but being even more watchful of my diet. Trying to eat more fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, doing wraps with vegetables, tortilla chips with hummus, frozen yogurt, granola, kind of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the update on that. So, I mean, the good thing I would say is at least, I went in and I'm getting help, so it's not like as bad as it was last June where it was like, I started. So I'm gonna was my aunt, so I'll call her back in a little bit. But it's not like it was before. Like what I'm saying is, it's like before when I went in June, it was kind of like I would had difficulty breathing and was holding water and definite, like way worse. Put it that way. So still shows heart strain and congested heart failure, but it wasn't at the level I was in June. So, but I still have to kind of watch it and, just kind of do things, but also watch what I'm doing. Like, do things, but not try to overdo, but not just lay in bed. Because that's not healthy either. But be careful what I eat, monitor my blood pressure twice a day, take the heart medication. Oh, and then today also my cardiologist wanted some blood work done, so did that today. So I think that's pretty much my heart update. So, and again, I want to thank you all for your prayers. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Could still use some prayers, but I figure all of us could use prayers. What else? I don't know, that's about it. I do have I actually have, the other thing is I actually have a shop set up on Etsy to sell my handmade jewelry. I have the name on it, but I still have to actually download the pictures and put the products on there. I was in the process of doing that, and then this happened, so yeah, so gotta get back to that. What else? I don't know. I think that's about it. Thank you, Christina. Next weekend is my hubby's and my 5-year wedding anniversary. So between being dated and engaged was 2.5 years, and then on the 29th we'll be married 5 years. So we're gonna kind of just stick here, do a little something special on our anniversary, go out for dinner, kind of dress up, and it's this place here that it's an 18th century like mansion. And they converted, you can do tours, you can rent the space out. They have like a place there to eat. So that's gonna kind of be our special thing on the 29th. Have dinner there and dress up. And then we're gonna be on Monday, then that Monday, go visiting our stepdaughter, well, my stepdaughters, his daughters, because the oldest one is her birthday. So Lewis kind of took some time off for our anniversary and to be able to spend some time for her birthday. So, thank you, Christina. So that's kind of what we're doing. That's kind of the biggest thing. What else? Oh, and one other thing, on I believe May 6th, we will have had Wendy for a year. So on May 6th, we're going to be celebrating her birthday. Because we got her for the Humane Society, and she was a stray, so don't know her actual birthday. So we're just saying the day that we got her is her birthday. So, I don't know. I think that's about it. I might stay on a little bit longer. So what's new with everybody else? Renee, have you been able to make some more jewelry? How are you doing, Sissy? How are you doing, Christina? Yeah, I don't want anybody of you to think that I'm ignoring y'all, because I'm not. Thank you, Sissy. So yeah. So it'll be a while, but yeah, 5 years. But then, like I said, we were between dated and engaged. That was about 2.5 years, I believe. So yeah. But I think that's about it for updates, I think. Because I don't, like I said, I felt like I haven't been on forever. I haven't been doing a lot of dumpster diving. Okay, Sissy, I understand. I haven't been doing a lot of dumpster diving because, a little bit ago, we had Lewis's mom and brother here. So when they were here, I was wanting to focus on them. And then they left, and then I, try and get back in a routine, and then the heart stuff. So, oh well. I am kind of missing the dumpster diving. But well, I'll see again. So, because like I said, I don't want to be like, okay, I'm just laying in bed all day at night, because that's not good health wise either. But I also don't want to overdo. So, kind of finding the right balance of doing but not overdoing. I hope that makes sense, y'all. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, the other thing I've learned is how to crochet. Lewis's mom, my mother-in-law, taught me. So I'll try to flip the phone without it hopefully falling. Here, let me kind of move some stuff, guys. So maybe you can see a little better. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm like crocheting. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm back again. I had it like on a stand and the phone flipped off the stand. But yeah, I'm making a chunky blanket. So it's using like 3 or 4 different skeins of like with green in it. So yeah. So anyway, so that's how I've been working on that. I have to get working back on that again. So yeah, and thank you, Christina. It's just kind of yeah. Yeah, I had enough of you all. I just threw you on the floor. No. I know you're teasing me, sissy. I know, but that's okay. But yeah, so it's kind of like I said, kind of still being active, but being active, but not overactive. So, but yeah, so yes, you did, sissy. So, and I don't know about you all, but the weather was crazy. Last week we had 80 degrees, and then Sunday 40s, and yesterday, this morning, 25, and frost advisory tonight. So yeah, but this is Indiana, so oh hi Roxanne. Just was kind of giving an update on my health. So things are progressing along. Went to the cardiologist today. he did some blood work. He wants me to measure my blood pressure, take my blood pressure twice a day, and write it down. Continue with my heart medication. Next week, I see. Yeah, I totally get that, sissy. And then next week, go to the heart failure clinic. And then in 3 months, go back to him again. So, but just kind of watching what I eat. Try and do more fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, pita, flatbreads, hummus. Just and coffee, but decaf coffee, and just kind of in granola and yogurt. So, just trying to watch a little better what I eat. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, I know people have been asking about like health and updates, and again praying. So I appreciate it. Please continue with the prayers, but I just figure, this way I'll just do an update instead of like individually, I guess. I hope that makes sense to y'all. So, and if you all could remember a friend of mine too, she is in the hospital with a blood clot in the lung. So if you could just pray for her, that would be awesome, please. What else? I don't know, I think that's about it. Sorry about kind of just doing this as per the moment, but honestly, I do try to plan, and I don't know, I just don't do really good at planning out, like, the videos, like doing the lives. So, so I know this was very short, but I think I'm going to get going because my aunt called, and I got to let her know, kind of give her an update about what the doctor said. So, but like I said, I just figured I would kind of give you all an update because I feel like I haven't been on here for ages. So, so I figured, what the heck? Come on. Say hi and kind of miss being on here. So, thank you, Roxanne. So maybe next week, maybe some more like later on this week or next week, I'll come on live again. So I might put on some on the community page because next weekend is my hubby's and my anniversary. So, mom is mom. So, I mean, she's doing okay, but, nothing really has changed. It's okay, Karen. It's okay. I'll just kind of do like a quick update. Because you know pretty much what's been happening, but I went to the cardiologist today. He did some blood work on me. And next week next week I have an appointment to the heart failure clinic, and then see him back again in 3 months. Continue on my heart medication, and then he wants me to take my blood pressure twice a day and kind of keep track and writing that down. So, but he says, we're on the right track, and right now it's just a regimen of medication to to have my heart rest more, I guess, and heal. So, that's about it. And that's okay, Karen. It's, like I said, normally I don't normally I don't plan a lot of my lives. That's just the way it happens. So I'm gonna get off because I gotta call my aunt. But again, thank you all for the prayers. I really appreciate it. If you can continue to pray, that would be awesome. Also, too, if you guys could please pray for a friend of mine that's in the hospital with a blood clot in her lung. If you could please pray for her, that would be awesome. Thank you all for coming. You know, I miss doing the lives with you all. So, and maybe I might try to do another live this week, next week. Don't know. Thank you all for coming. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah, I don't get why Belle is invisible. I haven't figured that out yet. Who knows? So, but like I said, I know people have been praying and asking, so I just figured instead of like individual like this way, everybody who's been praying and asking can have the update. So thank you, Karen. I'm going to get going now. So thank you all for coming. God bless you all. And just pray for each other. Talk to y'all later. Bye.